Why do humans want safety and then feel trapped by it? Why does success feel empty without meaning? Why do we crave connection yet still want to stand out? Across psychology, neuroscience, spiritual teaching, the same structure keeps appearing. 6 human needs. And once you see them, human behavior starts to make sense. There's a reason human behavior looks so predictable and so confusing at the same time. One person craves safety, another craves adventure. Some people chase success. Others just want to feel connected. And even after making it, people still feel empty. Different thinkers use different language, but they all kept pointing to the same structure. A small set of core needs quietly driving almost everything we do. Not preferences, not personality traits, needs. The first is certainty. Every nervous system needs safety, predictability, some sense that tomorrow won't destroy today. Neuroscience shows this clearly. When life feels uncertain, the brain shifts into survival. Stress hormones rise, higher thinking shuts down. This is why structure matters, why routines can be regulating, why stability feels calming. But certainty alone doesn't make us alive. Too much certainty, and something else happens. We get bored, flat, restless. That brings us to the second need, variety. The brain is designed to wake up for novelty, new experiences, new ideas, unexpected moments. Dopamine, the motivational chemical, doesn't fire for comfort. It fires for anticipation, for learning, for exploration. This is why curiosity energizes us. This is why surprise feels like life knocking on the door. And this is why stagnation feels heavy. Variety without grounding becomes chaos. Nothing you're about to hear is about fixing yourself. This is about understanding yourself. Every human meets all 6 needs. The only question is, consciously or unconsciously? So the psyche naturally moves to the next need, significance. At some point, every human asks, quietly or loudly, do I matter? This isn't ego, it's biology. The social brain is deeply wired to track recognition and value. Being unseen registers as a threat. Being dismissed feels like danger. So people seek significance in many ways. Achievement, being special, being right, being needed, even being the problem. The issue isn't the need, it's how unconsciously we try to meet it. And if significance stands alone, it eventually isolates us. Which leads to the next need, connection. Human nervous systems regulate in relationship. We calm each other. We mirror each other. We heal together. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, reduces stress and restores balance. Belonging isn't a luxury, it's foundational. But connection without self leads to disappearance, which is why significance and connection must balance individuality and belonging. Then something deeper begins to stir, the need for growth. Across psychology and neuroscience, one truth is consistent. Living systems are meant to expand. Learning keeps the brain flexible. Curiosity keeps perception fresh. Growth signals life moving forward. When growth stops, the psyche doesn't interpret it as rest, it interprets it as decline. And finally, There is a need that changes everything: contribution. And this is where fulfillment lives. When life stops being only about survival or stimulation or validation and begins to flow through you. Neuroscience shows that meaning buffers stress. Service activates reward circuits. Contribution reorganizes identity. This is why people who contribute often feel richer with less. Why giving brings a quiet joy. Why fulfillment feels different than happiness. The truth beneath all these frameworks: every human meets all six needs always. The question isn't if, it's how, consciously or unconsciously, in ways that build life or in ways that quietly drain it. And when you understand this, you stop judging yourself, you stop judging others. You start asking better questions. What is this person really needing? What am I trying to meet right now? And how can I meet it in a way that brings more life, not less? That's not motivation. That's understanding the human design. So today, just notice, which of the six needs are you meeting most? Which one feels neglected? No judgment, just awareness. Because awareness is the beginning of choice. Go in love and peace with wisdom and understanding. Enjoy this day.